So if you want to break into the film or television business as a writer, director, producer, anything, one of the smartest things you can do is become a PA, a production assistant. And I'm hearing a lot of griping from people here like, oh, it's impossible to get those jobs. Oh, it's impossible. Listen, it's not impossible, okay? You just haven't tried everything. Because if you had, you'd already be working right now. So you got to lose that impossible mindset. It's not serving you, okay? You got to think out of the box. A lot of people are going to these, I guess there are websites where, you're putting your name on these websites. Hey, I want to be a PA. And of course, everyone's doing that, which is why you're not getting work. It's just too crowded. Or you're sending out like, emails through LinkedIn or whatever. That's not going to work, okay? Let's think out of the box for a minute. This is what I would do if I was trying to break into the business as a PA. First of all, there's a website called Deadline.com. And it's basically a PR site. So whenever there's an announcement for a new pilot or a new TV show, it goes on that website and it generates publicity. But they'll list who the writer is, who the production company is, who the studio is. Reach out to everyone. Not one person. Reach out to every single name you have on that thing. And you can find Google. You can find contacts. All right. Now we don't really know who does the hiring for PAs. It might be the production coordinator. Might be a producer. We don't on each job, each show. It doesn't. We don't know who's doing the hiring. If you reach out to the showrunner or the writer, they may need their own personal assistant. Okay, fine. Send out letters to everyone. That's the first thing I would do. And I would do the same thing for existing shows that are already on the air. Find out where they're being produced, where their production offices are. Do the same thing there. The odds of getting on one of those shows might be a little lower because they already have a staff, but there's always turnover, so fine. But a pilot, you might have a higher odds. And the only problem with this Deadline site is a lot of times the news is a little old, so they'll announce something and it's already been shooting. So it's a crapshoot. Sometimes it's going to work. This is going to require a lot of work, guys, by the way. This is a lot of work. Do you want it or not? But I'm telling you how to get it. No one else is doing this. Second thing I would do, write this down. Have you tried sending out a real letter, like on stationery and putting it in the mail, like old school? No one's doing that. And if I got a letter, I'd be like, oh, okay. It's like it's so much more work than just firing off an email or sending a contact through LinkedIn. Like it shows something. It shows that you're trying, and it's going to get someone's attention. Have you tried that? Of course, no, you haven't tried that. Try that, okay? And then keep a spreadsheet, and I would follow up with people. After you send out this letter, I'd follow up in a week or two or whatever, and then they'll say, oh, we don't have anything now. Okay, fine. I'm going to follow up again. If that's okay with you, I'll follow up in a month or two. Be polite about it. You don't have to be rude. Don't be too pushy, but you're being assertive. You're saying, I really want this job and I'm excited for this job. And if you hire me for this job, I'm going to do a killer job. That's what the person hiring is going to look for. And maybe they don't have an opening today, but they'll remember that. And they'll probably have an opening in 2 or 3 months. And if you do this to enough people, if you blanket the town and you make this your job is to find a job. And every day, every morning, you spend X amount of time doing your job to find a job. You will get a job. So stop complaining, okay? If you want it bad enough, you'll get it. And by the way, if you think getting a PA job is hard, try getting a writing job. Okay, so if all this strikes you as too difficult, then being a writer is not for you, okay? But if you really want it, you will get it. And I'm here to encourage you to go after it. It's not coming for you. Go after it. Take it. It's yours. Good luck. Oh, follow me on Facebook and on Instagram for more information at Michael Jamin Writer.